Welcome passengers, Megasim here, and welcome back to another Train Sim World 5 video. We are on this 9-car 390 Pendolino set, just before it goes from Virgin Trains to Avanti, hence the zero branding on here, because they had to repaint them all in this before they then stuck the vinyls of Avanti West Coast on there. But let's set this train up because we're heading from Wembley in the depot up to London Euston. So let's go for the first thing, which is making sure all of this is on. That all looks good. Plus this one, we need to close that fuse box. And then if we go back in here, we can then put the master key into neutral for the time being. Let's go into boost mode, which is F4. And then into forward. Wait for the one more beep. There we go. Done. Okay, so let's... where are we going next? Let's go for the interior light. Exterior, not interior. Exterior lights. Because we still have to wait a few more moments. There is a nice London Overground service. Okay, yep. I think it looks like we're all set. Yeah. Looks like we're all ready, so let's have a nice shot. Look at that dirt. Oh, there we go. Okay. Sounds good though, doesn't it? Does sound good. Can't go too fast, but yeah, we need to stop at Harlesden Junction. Do love a bit of Pendolino traction. Love going on in the real life as well, where we can. Actually, it's one of my daughter's favourite trains. Whenever I go on it, I show her videos, and Ain, and she wants to watch this train going through Tamworth. She absolutely loves it. So I think the next trip I need to take her on is going from Derby to Stoke to then go on a Pendolino to Manchester Piccadilly, which hopefully will be in the next few weeks. Nice Bakerloo line service there. Now, as you know, this is the 2019 timetable mod that is available on Train Sim Community. If you want to have a look at that, if I remember, I will put a link down below. If not, you can Google it. So this is the one that has like the London Midland, the 350, the 377 services that go further. You know, all the good stuff that we should have had on West Coast Main Line South. But you know, having this next timetable is really good. So we've got that green there, and then it's immediately red. So we've got to be careful here. Okay, denied. Wait for signal to change. So yeah, we just need this signal to change here. Lovely to see the old-fashioned signals. You don't see them all the time. It's usually light signals now, but it's cool to see these around certain lines in the UK. Is it this that we're waiting for? Or is there one further down? I thought it was this. Let me have a look. Yeah, it must be that, because look, this is too far. It is this one, isn't it? Yeah, look, we're getting closer and closer to it, so... Okay, let's just wait here for a sec. So we are currently here and we need to come out. Ah, there we go. That's why. Because there is another Pendolino going to London Euston as well. So that's just in front of us. So if we watch this, we'll be able to see that go in a minute. Let's just go down to this. There we go. Just make sure the DRA is on. So they are aware that we are at a standstill with a red signal. There we go. Let's go to our next point, to the junction. But yeah, let me know what your thoughts are on Train Sim 6. What are you looking forward to coming? Tomorrow, it's going to be this month. How weird is that to say Train Sim 6 is coming this month, tomorrow? Because today is next month. It's the last day of August. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the 805 coming to this route. It's such an amazing, amazing train, the 805. The bi-mode on there, the attention to detail as well. You know, we didn't get any screenshots. I'm guessing that's down to licensing. Not licensing saying you can't do it, but having that last final agreement with Avanti to have it on here. Because I know there's been some changes or, you know, some edits and things that Avanti look through the whole train and go, this, that. I don't know what they are, but I know that there's been a couple of questions here and there. And that's probably why we're not seeing it in pictures yet, is because there's no final approval on what it looks like. But from what I've seen and what I've driven, it's a good train to have, and really nice to see it on the West Coast Main Line as well. Even though the real life Evo is a pile of rubbish and I really don't like it. It's uncomfy, it doesn't go 125 miles an hour, but the livery looks good. I do like the 8300s. I do like them in the Avanti livery. That is one of my favourite liveries. LNER, no. So what have we got? We've got the different liveries. We've got Transpennine Express. We've got GWR, LNER, Avanti, and then soon to be EMR are going to have them as well. So out of all of those liveries, I do think Avanti is one of my favourites. LNER isn't. Mainly, maybe because the Avanti one, there's no yellow. You don't need the yellow anymore. So I think that's quite a nice thing that we've got on there. I like the EMR livery, but I'm not looking forward to losing the Meridians. But yeah, if we're just talking about liveries, I think Avanti is a good one. And then EMR, then GWR, and then... Oh no, we've got TPE as well, haven't we? Oh, and Azuma. Forgot about Azuma. Lumo. I don't like the Lumo, no. Yeah, TPE is quite high. So yeah, I think Avanti, TPE, EMR, GWR, Lumo, LNER. Or maybe LNER then Lumo. So what's the order you've got for these trains? What's your favourite to least favourite? Let me know in the comments. So denied, not available yet. Yeah, let me know your faves to least faves of that. Have I missed any? I don't think I have. Have I? No, that should be all of them. It was Lumai I almost forgot about. Stick the DRA on. Then what we can do is just look over this wall. Got Bakerloo line coming in there. Nice and peaceful. There's a 350. I do love the passenger announcements on Train World 6. That is a really nice feature. A lot of work has gone into that, in choosing the voices. You know, there were a few different voices available, and yes, they sound really good. More information is going to be coming out from that, so I don't want to give the game away because I will get in trouble. But the testing on it has been really nice. The passenger announcements, the on-train announcements as well. Oh yeah, we're not moving because we've got DRA on. Oh, there's the Bakerloo line. I think the random faults is going to be good because that's literally going to depend on who's doing the route, and it's going to differ depending on what train you've got, what faults you could potentially put on it or not. So yeah, I really like that. Oh, just got to go down to 15. What is your drink of choice for today's video? Mine is my iced pint of water. I've had a few sips since my last video yesterday. But yeah, Rivet helped with this West Coast Main Line South. There were some issues with it, I know, of launch. They were rectified and edited and changed. But I think the Riviera line, yes, Matt did say that Rivet have helped with Riviera line as well. But a lot of changes and communication have come in, and a lot more with that compared to West Coast Main Line South. You know, we had the issue with all the leaks for last year with West Coast Main Line South, which prevented Beta from doing anything for quite a while, which did hinder a lot of work that needed to be done. So having that time with Rivet is making Riviera what it should be. So yeah, there's still a bit of work to do before it gets released on the say the 30th, 25th. If you pre-order, you get early access if you have a deluxe or special edition. $377 and a $350. But yeah, a lot of changes have been made that look pretty good. You know, in terms of communication, which gives us a better product. So I know people are worried potentially that Rivet, oh no, not again, because I know Rivet are good with some of their routes, and then some it just kind of blur. But I think they've done a really good job with Riviera. It's another overground. I'd love to see like another Pendolino coming on this track here at the same time. That'd be cool to see. There isn't anything coming though. I can hear it. It's over there. The Bakerloo line train. Queen's Park. Then it will go underground there. But yeah, having the Voyager on some UK routes, free roam or potential future layers. There could be some backdated layers. I don't know. We'll find out in due course. But yeah, the Voyager is an epic train to have, just because you can have it all over the country. So many places you can have the Voyager. Now, I used to hate the Voyager, but since everything going and all these new Hitachis coming in, the Voyager is becoming a good train to me. Much more comfier and, yeah, than the IETs and the Zoomers. Okay, so we can turn F4 back into eco mode. Okay. It's at the end of the tunnel, so I've got to be careful here. Probably something coming through. There we go. I think that should do it. What is that? Nice. Oh yeah, so we do need DRA on. Whilst we wait for our green signal. Or yellow. Could be a yellow signal. Because we're on the slow line, we are stuck behind a few things, whereas if we were on the faster line, we'd straight into Euston. So we are waiting for this London Overground to get out of the way. There you go, see, look, he's on our line now. There's another Pendolino there. Oh, and this is our queue to go. There's a double yellow. Have we missed any of these? Didn't think we did. Oh! Speeding. Yeah, we're not getting any what are we missing? We're missing one. What are we missing? Ah, is it this one? There we go. It's probably that we've missed. Hopefully it will go over this pad then and go burp. There we go. That's what I was missing. That one. TPWS isolation as well. Well, at 350. Coming into Euston as well. So yeah, we're coming into platform number 4. Five 25 miles an hour. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did like it, give it a thumbs up. Helps the channel. We do have affiliate links to help support the channel, or if you do want to become a member, details are below. Subscribe for more videos if it is your first time joining us on Mega Sim. Hello and welcome. We do also have our other channel, Train Real World. Okay, we've got to come into the station hot because of the amount of station platforms to the amount of lines that come in and out of Euston. But as soon as the last bit comes in, we then start slowing down. See, look, we're almost in. And then once that bit kind of goes in, that's when we can start slowing down. There we go. So yeah, coming into London Euston, platform number 4. Hope you have a good week, whatever you're doing, at work, at school, out and about. Okay. Oh yeah, we don't even have to open the doors, but let's go back. Scheduled to start then. Okay, so let's DRA. Switch that off. And tail. That's us done. But before we do, let's just have a little visit to some of the other trains here, because I think there was a Virgin one somewhere around here. So look, London North Western Railway. Ah, there you go. There's an old Virgin one. So it's got the new livery there, which is Avanti, but it's still got a bit of that Virgin goodness on there before it went. But no, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on that next video. Let's get out of here. There we go. Let's close that. Watch that door go in. Because look, that's a slightly different one to this one. So look, with this one, like all the other doors, where it comes in like that and it pulls out. Yeah, this one's quite cool because it has that like extra bit. Look, whoop. Anyway, let's go now. I will see you on that next video. This is Mega Sim out of here. See you guys. Bye.